The world's definition of climate change are changes in climate patterns around the world due to high carbon dioxide levels resulting from use of fossil fuels. The current and forecasted erratic weather patterns of heavy rains, storms, hails, floodings, landslides, droughts, wildfires, resulting to water and food shortages, damages to property and infrastructure, is caused by the use of fossil fuels, which produce heat-trapping gases. Geoengineering is a process of modifying the climate on a much larger scale using fallen angel technology, that is HAARP. High-frequency active auroral research program at Gacon, Alaska, develops ionospheric enhancement technology for radio communication and for surveillance. It is a secret climate controlling weapon that triggers earthquakes, massive forest fires, deadly floods, hurricanes, and other natural disasters. The approaching planetary body, called Planet X, is also causing erratic weather patterns and cataclysmic environmental changes like sinkholes, animal die-offs, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, sky phenomena, meteorites. Project Bluebeam, a project by NASA and UN to create a new world order by using technologically simulated mind control devices. NASA plans to discredit all existing religions by setting up earthquakes at certain precise locations where supposedly new discoveries will suddenly explain them away or falsify the teachings of all major religions, hence accepting the New Age religion. NASA to project multiple gigantic 3D holographic laser projections and sounds in different parts of the world to seduce people of different creeds into believing their returned Messiah in lifelike realness. This depiction of the Messiah would merge into one God, the Antichrist, who will blame religions for the violence in the world and abolish them to make way for the Golden Age. Telepathic two-way communication, mind control devices. NASA plans to use low-frequency radio waves to telepathically communicate with humans in an attempt to shape their beliefs to match those taught by the New Age religion. Universal supernatural manifestations using electronic means to cause chaos and panic and desperation in order to accept the New World Order. These electronic devices shall be used to stage a fake alien invasion that will strike down on each major city of the earth. The universal supernatural manifestations shall also help to stage the narrative of a divine intervention from a good alien force that is here to save people from brutal satanic attacks and is interested in the affairs of mankind, to help us save the environment and to study and change us to be more advanced by fusing man with alien DNA. A mixture of electronic and supernatural forces to cause satanic ghosts around the world in order to push all populations on the edge, to drown into a wave of suicide, killings, and permanent psychological disorder. A biblical perspective. Climate changes are indications of the birth pangs of the end of times. This intensifies as God's judgments, the seals as written of in Revelation chapter 6, begin to unfold. From prophetic words, we have come to understand that God will allow Satan some power during the judgments that is the first to the fifth seal, to inflict trials and tribulations onto the earth through natural disasters, wars, plagues, famine, and pestilences, to awaken the sleeping church to the reality of his soon return. The sixth seal, God uses planet X to destroy nations and to cause 3 days of darkness, which he'll use to transfer the demonic kingdom from the second heaven onto the earth, as written of in Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 to 10. The fake alien invasion staged by UN and NASA is to pave way for this demonic arrival, to deceive mankind that they are aliens who are interested in man's affairs and are here as saviors. These are not saviors. These are displaced interplanetary beings, also known as demons, whom God will use to judge the unrepentant sons of Adam, and whom God will destroy during the second coming of Jesus Christ.